There are many techniques you can use to relieve stress or pain from your body. This morning, Ansley Watson is learning about a specific treatment for people and why they do it. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Vicki. Well, I'm standing inside of my acupuncture market where we're actually going to be talking about cupping. Now, many people do this for various reasons, such as stress, help you sleep better, or even for breathing disorders such as asthma. So later in the hour, we're going to talk about why people do this, get a deeper understanding of what it actually does for your health. So stay with us. Reporting live in Marquette, Ansley Watson, TV6 News.
All right, thank you very much, Ansley. Sounds very interesting. And as we're starting up the day on so cupping is an alternative type of medicine. You might have heard about it, but not really know what it is. This morning, we're going to learn about it. Ansley Watson is at My Acupuncture to tell us more. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Vicki. This is such a unique experience, I would have to say. Rebecca Lloyd is joining me. She's a licensed acupuncturist. Good morning.
Good morning.
So actually, during the break, you did cupping on my back.
Yep.
And we actually have pictures to show for the next segment. But what would you say about what cupping is good for when people get this done?
I like to do cupping for asthma, for athletes. They should always, it's very rejuvenating for the muscle tissue and for blood flow and breathing capacity. So always think of that every time you think, what is cupping good for? Breathing.
I was shocked whenever you said breathing treatments or asthma. How, if it's on the back, how does that work for your lungs then?
It relaxes the muscles and it gives your lung capacity more expansion. And with the additional blood flow to the area, that also enhances your lung capacity. So you really want to make sure that if you have COPD or asthma or even a cold and in the winter, increase the amount of times you want to get cupping. A couple times a month would be fantastic, and it's really going to make you feel better because your body triggers that healing response.
There's various types of cupping. You specifically do fire cupping.
Yes.
Can you demonstrate how that looks like or how that's done?
Well, I would need a body, but
Describe what you did whenever you did this.
I can do that. Let's see. So, what's important is that fire cupping does not get hot.
Really?
No. The fire is only there to eat the oxygen out of the cup. And put these in a hemostat. Here's our cup. So this is going to burn off the isopropyl alcohol that it's soaking in. So it's really a chemical burn. And then that's it.
That's all it was.
That's how fast it is. That instant took the oxygen out of this cup. In fact, you can see it glazed over right away. That moisture in there is oxygen coming back in.
Okay.
So it's very fast, and then I put it on your back, so that way it creates that vacuum, and it gives that suction feeling that you felt, and that's what breaks the blood capillaries. The surface capillaries are what get cracked on that, and they all break up and die, and new cells come in and take that blood away. So it triggers a healing response.
So you obviously did fire cupping, and there's a different kind that's not fire. How is that done?
Here's an additional, it's got a small gun, and it creates a vacuum that way. You're using this gun to suck the air out of a plastic cup. Okay. You get a much deeper suction with that, and you're bringing up deeper blood, and you're breaking larger capillaries.
All right. Well, thank you. Like I said, the next hour, later in the hour, next segment, you'll get to see exactly what my back looked like and how it worked for me. So stay with us. Reporting live in Marquette, Ansley Watson, TV6 News.
All right. Thank you very much, Ansley. And as we're starting up the day, a lot of folks here
We continue learning about some alternative medicine this morning. Ansley is at My Acupuncture in Marquette. Good morning again, Ansley.
Good morning, Andrew. Yeah, Rebecca Lloyd is joining me this morning. She's a licensed acupuncturist. Rebecca, when it comes to cupping, there's actually quite a few myths out there about what it does for you, why people do it. What are some of those myths?
Well, some of the myths is that it will decrease your toxicity. I'm sorry, if you're a toxic person, you're still a toxic person. It won't suck anything out of you. That's probably my least favorite. A lot of people think that they have to be sick or they have to be injured to get cupping, and that's no. If you feel great and you want to continue to feel great, or you want to feel better, then come in and get cupping. It is going to increase your breathing capacity, your blood flow, your muscles. I mean, everybody right now, it's golf season, we're coming on to softball season, sailing. You want your muscles to be at their peak. And this is a fantastic recovery situation where you strain your muscles, you want them to recover faster, get cupping.
Absolutely. Well, you did this to me. We actually have some pictures to show of what that looked like. I would consider myself a pretty healthy person, but even for me, it feels great. You did a great job.
Thank you.
Why would you recommend this for just anybody?
For anybody, again, muscle recovery. Muscle recovery, relaxation, stress, sleep. If you're sick with asthma, this is going to make a change. This is a game changer for asthma. I don't know. I really believe in cupping. Twice a month, twice a month, twice a month. I've made it affordable. It's only $20. Stop in. You can stop in. You can call in. If you want to call in an appointment and you're not available until after 5, I'm here from 4 till 7 by appointment only. So make an appointment and I'll take care of it. And that's all summer long.
And where are you located?
I'm in the Masonic building in Marquette, downtown.
So not only is you do cupping, you actually do acupuncture as well.
Yes.
These kind of go hand in hand though, don't they?
Absolutely. Again, for the asthma patient, acupuncture and cupping should be done in tandem or every other week to get it under control and maintain your symptoms. Acupuncture for a healthy person, again, you're going to get the same relief. It's going to be intensified. It's really important in the summer and dampness and as our weathers are changing right now that you boost your immune system. You don't want to get sick when the sun's going to come out. And it will come out, I'm sure.
So these are the cups right behind us here. You use glass because you do fire cupping.
Yes.
What are some of the other, I guess, materials that people could use or is used?
Plastic's used.
Okay.
There's a plastic bell cup and there's a glass cup that has a plastic liner, and again, that's with the hand pump. I do the fire cupping, and these are a solid surface, so I can sanitize them. They sit in a sanitizer and for 20 minutes, and the whole cup is completely sanitized when I'm done, so it's clean for the next person.
Well, Rebecca, thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Reporting live, Marquette, Ansley Watson, and we'll be back with more of your TV6 Morning News after the break.